Ain't no other words more magical than that. When knowing what you dealing with. You put your trust in a nigga, stupid hoe. How you feel? That bitch said, you put your trust in a nigga, stupid hoe. How you feel? Ain't no other words more magical than that. When knowing what you dealing with. You put your trust in a nigga, stupid hoe. How you feel?
Or practitioners, pay attention to what I'm saying. That Bible is a book of spells when you don't read it right. Y'all getting bamboozled. The pastors know exactly what they doing because they're warlocks, they're sorcerers, they're masons, and you guys are being put under illusion. Once y'all leave those churches and start holding them pastors accountable, because what they fail to realize is when y'all wake up, you're gonna put their ass on the stakes too. You're gonna see how they start shaking like booty beating. This is for educational purposes only. But yo, these practitioners, aka your pastors, they lying to y'all. They know exactly what's going on. They helping the enemy. See, I'm finna put y'all on some game about men. Y'all get mad at some of the stuff that we say, but majority of the people that's behind the corruption are men. Black men at that. So that lets me know that women was in charge of this world. Over here, that lets me know that women was in charge. And men got mad because women possess so much power. So they teamed up with the enemy and started moving our culture to other parts of the world so they can say that's where we were from. Nah, it don't matter what they do and how they move. They're not even gonna be here to be able to tell about the new world that's to come, because they're not gonna go to the new world. They're gonna stay in 3D, and by them staying in 3D, it doesn't matter whatever they say and do. The ones that are here, like my lineage and others' lineages, will be able to keep the truth going. That part, the real truth, that part.
Sex laws, they stay away from, because all those sex laws are for men. Only one was for women, and that's what not to lay up with the beast. When it comes to women in the flesh, he never compared us to falling demons who are the flesh, who are weak in their flesh. They fucked animals. That's why the animals are wild. They're that weak. They're rapists. Haven't these white men been raping for centuries and hundreds of years? They are of their father. And black men, so he was speaking of men back in those days. He was speaking of Israel, the black men. He compared you, not just Israel, even the men before Israel, because those laws was made before I think Israel even existed. But anyway, before then, the men was compared to the fallen demons, because you're weak in your flesh. But you wrote the book, and you turned it around when the Lord said you ain't shit, and for you to preach in front of us and tell the women to bow down and shut their mouth. I see why. I see why. So y'all could be the whores and the molesters and the rapists, rapers that you are. I think that's why they call it rap. Because this rap ain't doing nothing but what? Causing men to be rapists and gay and shit. That's all they've been doing is raping in the industry. And had a nerve to call it rap. And leave the E off. Men ain't shit. It's not too many men. That's why they, even back then, that's why they had so many women to one man. Because if you see one man out of a bunch of pussy ass faggots and rapists and shit, you wonder why so many women is drawn to one man. especially when they got money. Cause y'all stupid to think what the fuck y'all thinking about. Who the fuck wanna be broke and be with a broke nigga? A lazy nigga. Cause most niggas that's broke is lazy. And you ain't got to be rich. I would love to be with a country nigga with a couple acres. And I would go in that goddamn yard with him and work with him. You ain't got to have no bunch of money for me. As long as I got me a nice little truck, you got you a nice little truck, you got some dogs, chickens and lambs or something, you ain't got to be rich for me.
You put your trust in a nigga, stupid hoe, how you figure? He won't fuck your best friend and your sister. A lie to ya, or then screw ya, or get mad if his homeboy sue ya. He won't fuck your best friend and your sister. A lie to ya, or then screw ya, or get mad if it's your trust in a nigga, stupid hoe, how you figure? He won't fuck your best friend and your sister. A lie to ya, or then screw ya, or get mad if it's your he won't fuck your best friend and your sister. A lie to ya, or then screw ya, or get mad if it's
be with my man, but I also remember what he said. Yeah, I'll always be with my man, but I also remember what he said.
you put your trust in a nigga, stupid hoe, how you figure? He won't fuck your best friend and your sister. A lie to ya, or then screw ya, or get mad if his homeboy sue ya. You put your trust in a nigga, stupid hoe, how you figure? He won't fuck your best friend and your sister. A lie to ya, or then screw ya, or get mad if his homeboy sue ya.
I done tried to make this video a few times. Let's see what they do. I'm tired as hell. I'm sleeping. But women, we are the tree of knowledge. Men are the tree of life, and that's not symbolic. It's both symbolic and literal. But anyway, women, Eve messed up when she doubted the Creator. When we doubt the Creator, I think that's why we are in our state that we are in under men and their demonic ass flesh. Our power is in the knowledge, in his laws. The laws are really chemistry, like science. When you listen to Heru Hanus, if you know his laws first, and when you listen to him, you hear the laws being broken down. I hate to use scientifically, but I'm going to say scientifically or chemistry. It's power. It's really power. And we lost our power, women, when we doubted the Creator. And that's why men are in control the way they are. We are smart. We must stop doubting ourselves and doubting the Creator. Come on, women. Let's use our brains. And one way by using it is learning his laws. Learn his laws. Judaiah 32. I shared it. I even put I said I'm going to put some more videos on her on here, but my mind be other places. But Judaiah 32, she has the laws. Just learn them, listen to them, and make you feel better. And then if you got any sense of what's going on in this world and the white man's laws, and listen to his laws, and you be like, his laws is way better.